the stuff that we're learning at these trainings that they teach us, it's nothing that anybody's ever heard. I mean, everybody's blown away. There's not one person that goes, oh, I already knew that stuff. I already know this. They don't. It's amazing stuff.
We all have the real estate, a little bit of real estate background, appraisal background, lending background. We're pretty involved on that end. But as far as investing, I mean, I had no idea. We just knew we wanted to buy properties. So we didn't know where to go. So when we go to these trainings, I mean, first off, all the speakers are phenomenal. Their knowledge, it's amazing.
James is very familiar with the different parts of the country, and he can speak to the people about the specifics of being successful in that area versus just a general broad statement that says, you know, you do it this way. Well, real estate's not that way. It's not the same cookie cutter program all over the country.
There's different aspects of real estate, you know, that James teaches in his organization. I chose to pick up distressed properties, sell them for a profit. That worked very well for me. And then we moved on into large developments, and I'm building large multi-million-dollar homes today. You can't do that in the beginning with no training. You need that support, and that is absolutely critical.
Now that I know James Smith, it's great. We went and we listened. We were there the first day, and they were doing things about stocks and things about this and things about that, things about foreclosures, single-family houses, commercial, and I thought, it'd be nice if somebody would teach all these things in just one seminar. And he came on, he's different. And because he was different, he perked our interest, and he was talking about all these different things that his courses and seminars teach. And so I looked at her and I said, for the price of this, we're going to make it back in our first deal, which was true.
That's right. If there was ever a place to go to learn about real estate and be in a supportive, incredible environment, this is the place. Because there is nobody out there like James Smith and the people that work with him that take the personal time, give out their cell phone numbers, give out their email address so that people can contact them later.
I would tell you that I always thought real estate was something that you could make money from, but the reason I never did it because I didn't know how to do it. So therefore I just never did it. And then once I learned how to do it, that's when I started making money from it, and I learned it from going to the class.
We've been able to establish relationships with his trainers, his son Ryan and Jamie. Absolutely awesome for the fact that they open themselves to us so much. That it's almost like one of those things that when we tell people these are the people that we're talking to and dealing with, some people don't believe it. Yeah. They say, why would they even take the time to talk to you guys? And that's the thing about it. And I can honestly say that I know that I've said, we've been able to impact people's lives that we would have never been able to impact if it wasn't for these people here.
That's another great thing about James. He has a huge network that from coast to coast. He has connections throughout the entire country that can help you to build your business in his system. So that is something that's really helped me, and people getting involved that says that, you know, this is too good to be true. It's not too good to be true. You just got to go in there and you got to stay focused and work hard and let James help you to grow your business and his staff and his organization, because they have a great network throughout the United States.
For me anyway, and I think for us, has been the fact that they're still there for you. That there's still places you can go, people you can talk to, that you can bounce it off of and try and make a decision in the early days, because somebody's got to kind of prod you. You're scared. You're afraid to do it.
Every student who comes to the program matters, and they care about where they are in life and where they're going, and they would love to help you along the way, which I know has been the case for us. And so for me, it's the integrity with which they conduct themselves and the program.
They need to take advantage of all of the tools and resources that this group brings, because there's just not another training institute in the industry that has that kind of care for their students and works that closely with them. James is a phone call away personally, but he's also trained his other instructors and support staff to follow in his footsteps and to be there to support the students.
If you would have asked me before, do I know anything about real estate? I would have said, oh yeah, what do you want to know? But when I got to that thing, in my mind I was like, I'm going to pay for the mentoring. If it was $1 million, I need a guy like that to hold my hand and walk me through it and mentor me. And it's kind of funny because I almost like blew out the 3-day thinking, well, yeah, I don't know if I really need the 3-day, I just need the mentoring. But since it's like a bonus and it's included, I'll go ahead and go. And it was when I got to this thinking 3-day that I was like, holy cow, I don't know anything. So now if you ask me then, you know, after that, did you know anything about real estate? No, I didn't know nothing. I thought I did, but I didn't.
I had picked up great techniques during my training. I had a lot of support. So the training absolutely helped me, and it helped me to catapult my business. It helped me to expedite my business.
The business is simple, but at the same time, you got to know what you're talking about. You got to do your homework. Adrian Van Eck letters, I have them all laminated, and when we go on trips, I take them with us, and I read them over and over again. And then when I'm talking to you about a deal, right, and I'm giving you information on it, you're like, wow, this guy's a genius. No, I'm just repeating what these guys told me to read.
Yeah, everything they say, we follow.
My story is absolutely true. I was truly broke. I was truly bankrupt. And I went out there and did it. And if I can do it, you know, anybody can do it. And I know people hear that time and time again, but it's the truth. I'm not a rocket scientist. I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm one class short of graduating from college. But I believe in myself, and I work very, very hard. And if you get involved in this program, it is going to help you. You're going to learn a tremendous amount, and you're going to be involved in a great network from coast to coast. So if you're afraid, that's understandable, but take that leap of faith.
You know, you have to walk through a comfort zone. Nobody's comfortable with this at first. You're going to feel the fear in your body. You get anxious and whatnot, but you can't move to another level in your life if you're not willing to walk through that fear. And I would just say to people, you know, believe in yourself, trust your intuition. If your intuition is saying, go for it, go for it.
Like those people that were talking down about it and telling you not to do it, you're going to turn out, because where are they? What are they doing? If you think about it like that, where are they as far as investing? Do they have some advice for you? They don't. They're just telling you that you're dumb, or that you're foolish, or you're wasting your money, and they're not going anywhere. So you can be like them, or you can be like all these successful people that are talking to you and telling you how to do it, and you can see the success that has come from James Smith. You really can.
I want to see other people do well. I want to see people achieve financial freedom. I want to help people. I want them to do well.
This organization, that's great. We're indebted to this organization.